Cool. For those of you that watch this later, welcome to Deep Stretch. You need a yoga strap to stretch you and a foam roller. And we are going to start. We're going to start on your back. You can even bring the foam roller, have the strap close. Exercise ring closed. Bring the foam roller and put it behind your knees. Roll all the way down to your back so you find somewhere where you feel really flat and supported. Place your hands onto your rib cage. The reason why it's really helpful to put something underneath your knees when you're on your back, especially if you have low back sensitivity or tightness, even pain, it flattens out your back by lifting up your hip, lifting up your knee joints in a way. So it flattens out through your hip joints and then your back. Together, take a deep breath. Inhale to the very top of your lungs. Feel as your ribcage expands in your hands. Then open mouth, nice side out. When you make a gentle noise, that sigh sound when you sigh it out, it helps you cleanse your communication center. In yoga, it's believed it's your throat. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. Last one here, deep breath in. Open mouth. Seal your lips and begin your nostril breath. Breath rolls in through your nose. Breath rolls out through your nose. Try to set it up now so for when we get into stretches, your breath is already dialed in. Long nostril breath in. Long nostril breath out. Do one more and see if you can make your exhale even longer. Breathe in. Long breath out. On your next inhale, open out your hands. Bring both of the bottoms of your feet onto your foam roller. Inhale, send your right foot straight up while you're holding onto the foam roller and interlace your hands behind your right hamstring. Pull it as close as it allows. Start to find circles in your right ankle. Roll. Continue the breath that you have set up. Nostril breath in. Nostril breath out. Reverse circles the other way. Extend your foam roller with the left. See if you can walk your hands. My shoulders start to peel off the ground. Walk your hands to the back of your ankle, or maybe all the way up to your foot. Breathe in. Exhale, roll your shoulders back all the way down to the ground. Bend your right knee slightly if you need, so you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale gently, bend your right knee, and then watch this. Roll over towards the left. Right foot stamps on the outside edge of your left hip. Left hand comes behind your head. Right hand comes in front of you. My foot is still resting on the foam roller. For hips, we want to activate them before we deep stretch them. From here, lift your foot up to hover and then place it back down on the foam roller. You have 5 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place it down, and where you came from is where we go back. Right foot up, find your ankle, give it a pull. See if you can pull your nose into it. Then place your right foot as you roll back. Right foot to foam roller. Left foot up to the sky and hold into the back of your knee. Left ankle, draw circles. Roll. Roll. Spread your toes, crunch your toes. We want every little muscle, tendon, ligament in your foot to start to mobilize and turn on. Then reverse, go the other way. Roll. Very good. Right foot extend, your calves just fall onto the roller. Hands start to walk up to calves, ankles, and this is great unless you want to try to reach for your foot. It's not a must. Breathe in. Exhale, roll your shoulders back, bring your foot with you, slightly bend your left knee if needed. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your left knee and then guide it across your body. I already feel that in my hip. And then same position, my right hand will come behind my head. My left hand is in front of my chest for support. From this, I'm on my side body. Left foot, that's the one on the roller. Lift and release. And don't rush. See if you can control it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Roll your way down to your back. Extend your foot and find it again. Roll your nose all the way up into your knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently bend the knee. Roll the foam roller closer to you and then stamp your feet down. Work your way up to hands and then place your bum onto the foam roller. Hands will go behind you and I rotate my palms out so my thumbs are pointing towards the foam roller. Everything else is wide. There's not a right or wrong. What matters the most with your hands behind you is that it feels safe, comfortable, supported. It's not straining your wrists. Both hips rock over to the left and then slightly go up to your gluteus medius. It's the back of your hip bone, I'm not on the bone. And then roll your way back down to glute and then over to the other side. You have 8 total. Down and over. Down and over. Keep going. That breath that we set up in the beginning of class is essential because the more you can breathe in and out through your nose, the more you're placing your nervous system, which determines how tight your tissues are, into a rest and repair mode. That sends electrical signals into the tight places that you find that relax, we're okay, and it starts to release. Go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and one. Boy. Okay, guys, bring your hips back through center. Cross your right over the left and open to figure four. Now, right where that hip crease starts to crease, roll your way into the foam roller. Breathe in. Breathe out. If holding it is pain enough, that's you. If you want a little more, go slightly down and up. It's no more than an inch. Down and up. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock it back through center. Uncross and cross. Left over right. Open the knee wide. Then rock your way into that knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay on it or go down and up, and 5 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Rock it back through center. Uncross, and then place your bum down to the ground. Foam roller will miss your low back and come to your mid back. If you have hair, roll it up. Place your hands behind your head. Push into your strong legs and roll to the top of your shoulders. And then roll back to your mid back. Top of the shoulders and mid back. Top of the shoulders, mid back, and check in with your breath. You got 2 more. Last one. Place your hips down, cross your ankles, and come to tabletop pose. You can move the foam roller out of the way for now, and we'll come back to it for your hamstring. I'm sorry, for your, maybe for your quads. Come to tabletop pose. Open your hands nice and wide. Inhale, look up, drop your belly and point your tail, stretch the front of your core. Exhale, round, tuck your tailbone and your head under, stretch the back of your shoulders. Do 2 more on your own, follow the own rhythm of your breath. Finish your last one. Inhale, bring your spine to long. Kickstand your right foot behind you. Tuck your left foot under, and then push your way back to a runner start. Guide your right heel down as close to the ground as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lower down to your left knee. Right foot come up and baby pulses up to activate for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your left foot, cross your right behind your left, and sink your hips back as far as you can go. When you get to your spot, walk your hands as far left as you can walk them. Tuck your head in, relax your neck. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, walk your hands back through center. Shift forward, uncross your knees, and you have 5 circles with the right forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for your last one, find a runner's lunge. Step your right foot on the outside edge of your right hand. Left knee, scoot back as long as you can get it. Untuck your back foot. Right hand finds your right knee and then twist towards the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Place your right hand to the ground. Sink your hips back. Then peel your foot off the ground. Dorsiflex your right foot up. Walk your hands under your chest a little closer and then lengthen your spine. Most important is your spine isn't rounding and tucking under. Push your tailbone out to lengthen, lift your chest, and you'll get a better stretch of your hamstring and hip. Spread your right toes and keep them spread wide the whole time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Bring your right knee to meet your left and then reset, rock your hips side to side. Work your way back to the tops of your mat if you shifted, and then we switch. Left foot kickstand behind you and push back. Tuck your right foot under. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you feel ready, lift it up to runner's lunge. Push. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Release your right knee, lift your left foot, and 5 baby pulses up, activating your glutes and low back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your right foot and cross your left behind. Shift and push your hips back as far as you can get it towards your heels. Then walk your hands as far right as you can go to stretch the outside edges of your lats, the whole left side. Breathe in. Exhale, relax your neck, let it fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, walk your hands back towards the front. Shift forward, uncross your knees, and you have 5 circles forward. Roll 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then with your last one, runner's lunge to the left. Scoot your right knee back. Left hand finds your left knee and then make it a point to twist. Look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep in. Long and calming breath out. One more. Place your left hand to the ground. Shift your hips back. Lengthen your left leg the best you can and then peel your toes off the ground. Spread your toes. Hands come under chest to allow you to lengthen the spine. Push your tailbone backwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, work your way forward. Left meets your right. Find your foam roller. Foam roller will come right underneath your quads. Come down to forearms. And then you guys remember, we have done this quite a few times. When you just slightly shift your hips, really slightly, you have, your quads are made of 4. If I just go the top down and up, I get 2 of them at best. If I rotate slightly, then I get the inside and outsides too. Let's go down and up with your breath. And we have 8 total. I'll keep count. Rotate slightly so it's not always the same. That's 1. Ooh, that's 2. That's 3. Don't forget your breath. 4. Ooh, 5. 6. 7. And 8. Very good. Woo. Come back to your knees. You can put the foam roller out of your way. We'll end here. Right knee comes behind your right wrist. Find a half pigeon and slide your left foot back. Come down to your left forearm. If you have the yoga strap and you can't reach your foot, this is where that guy will come into handy. We rolled it, so now we want to lengthen it. Find your back foot. Give it a pull. You're still stretching through hips and quads. If you cannot reach this, then ideally you have a towel or a strap. I would just loop it around and then pull with that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last deep breath in. Long breath out. Mindfully release your foot. Work it back to hands, and then we just switch. Left comes to half pigeon, so behind wrist and then diagonally across to protect your knee joint. Right knee slides back. Come down to right forearm, and neither with or without the strap, rotate back to find your back foot. Give it a pull so you feel front quads and back quads. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Mindfully release your foot. Press your way all the way up to your hands. And then swing your way over to a forward seat. Legs go long in front of you. Bend your knees really generously, or even where we started. If you want more support, you can always put the foam roller underneath your knees too. Inhale, hands up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold and bend your knees enough so you can nuzzle your nose and cheekbone all the way down into them. Maybe your cheeks can rest on your knees. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your neck go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, slowly roll your way all the way back up to a tall seat. Roll your shoulders down and back 3 times. Roll 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Close your eyes as you stay seated. Inhale, hands reach overhead. On your exhale, pull your hands in through your chest. In gratitude for you, the care, the attention, for all the energy that you put into you in this past 30 minutes. Breathe in. In gratitude for your practice, bow forward. Namaste. Nice work, you guys. Thank you very much for showing up, playing with me. Sad to say today was our very last class for Deep Stretch online, at least. I will have these classes at Qualcomm campus. I will have a Monday class at noon at WT, and I will have a Wednesday class at 12:15 at S. It'll be an hour yoga class where we will incorporate toys just like this. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, the online classes that I will have starting next week will be Tuesdays, Thursdays still, and then Friday. Cool. Thanks for playing, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope your hips feel a little better. And then I'll see you next week. And/or I'll see you at noon today if you're playing with me for Sculpt.
I'll see you at noon. Thanks, Sophia.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Sophia.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you very much, Sophia.
My pleasure. See you soon.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.